They were not too late. On behalf of Ishgard, I offer you my deepest thanks. As for we who remain behind, Mistress Ishtola has been tending to Mistress Alisaie. Oh, we never found out about her eyes. In your absence, and I'm pleased to report that she has regained consciousness. I imagine you have many questions, especially given your recent encounter with the Warriors of Darkness. I know I do. Come, let me show you to her room. Do not worry, her condition is much improved. She's a resilient one, much like her brother. Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Alisaie, how are you feeling?
Well enough, brother. Thanks to the kindness of our hosts. When they told me you had departed for Zelfatol, I found that I could rest. The outcome seemed a mere formality, as did your safe return. Thank you, my friend.
I take it your mission was a success.
As if we needed any further confirmation that they are in league with the Ascians.
That's what I said.
But to save another world? I think not.
I too thought his story fanciful at first. But it is possible there may be a kernel of truth in all of this. At the very least, none of his claims contradict the word's account.
You were following these people, Alisaie. Why?
During my travels, I had oft enjoyed tales of the Scions and their exploits. But after a time, I began to hear whispers of a gifted and theretofore unknown band of adventurers. Adventurers who had supposedly sworn to travel the realm slaying primals in the Scion's stead.
The Warriors of Darkness. And in the course of investigating these rumors, you stumbled upon the Ascian's involvement.
Yes, exactly.
Forgive me, but if these Warriors of Darkness mean to bring about another calamity, to what end do they hunt primals?
To prompt an escalation. To deepen the beast tribe's feelings of helplessness and despair, and thereby drive them to summon ever more powerful gods. And lest we forget, these events do not occur in isolation. With their patron deities being slain left and right, the news of man's victory over Nidhogg must surely have sown panic in the minds of the beastmen. 'Tis no wonder they wish to defend themselves.
Power answered with greater power, death with more death. A vicious cycle fueled by fear and hatred. I know it's like all too well.
Indeed. The Ascians sow discord and desperation, and the Warriors of Darkness reap the harvest. And so it continues. Yet that is not the extent of their ambitions. The Ascian himself observed that once the powerless realize that the old gods have failed them, they will have little recourse but to look to a new one.
We cannot let that happen.
It should come as no surprise, but Alisaie and I have uncovered evidence that the Ascians have been manipulating certain parties to ensure that a constant stream of crystals flows into the hands of the beast tribes.
Good.
If we sever these supply lines, we should at least be able to slow the escalation.
Agreed.
I'm with
Carl and
Chadgrin.
I shall journey to Zelfatol and learn what we can of the Ixal's source.
Then I, for my part, pledge to lead a similar investigation into the origin of the Nath supply.
Sir Emmerich?
As a member of the Eorzean Alliance, Ishgard is honor bound to play an active role in maintaining the security of the realm. You might also say that I have some personal motivation, given the Ascian's dealings with my father. However, I make no secret of the fact that my knowledge of primal beings is scant at best. As such, I should be most grateful if one of your order were to assist me.
Allow me, Sir Emmerich. I have dealt with the Nath before.
Ravane75 says, this game is boring. I think it is for a lot of people.
Let us consult with Urianger.
If you don't know what's going on, I
Given his
completely
dedication
understand
to
it.
the study of primal beings, I should be surprised if he could not tell us something of value.
Allow me to accompany you, brother. And before you think to refuse, know that I am not the girl I once was. I shall not be a burden. You have my word.
But Alisaie, you...
Damn, shut him up with a look.
You are more than welcome. After all, it was you who set us upon this path.
Oh, guys, this is like a multi-100-hour story game.
Wait
It's
a minute.
incredibly complex
I'm afraid I
and
can't
lots
allow
of
you to leave
characters.
just
Like,
yet. Not until you try on the new outfit I prepared for you.
oh god. I mean, of course it's gonna be boring to some people. And whatever. Let them think it's boring. I'll try to convince them otherwise. Who cares? Yeah. Where's the outfit? I want to see the outfit. I think the three of us plumbed the depths of the coils and confronted Bahamut himself. Had I not been there, I would struggle to believe it. Shortly after we parted ways, I heard that she had taken the road on her own, apparently on a journey of self-discovery. Precisely where to, I never learned, though I suspect it was by design. So she enjoyed hearing tales of our exploits, did she? Ooh. Well, look at that. Is that her new look? Swear to God, if Alphino was like, oh, do you have one for me too? No. Actually, tell them apart now. What is this? Right then, should we be off? Tetru never ceases to impress, though for a moment I feared she might furnish you with an identical outfit. Praise the 12th she did not. Mother and father were rather too fond of us making us wear matching clothes. You remember the time at the stadium, when the girl of yours crept up behind me in the hall and whispered, oh, sister, please, she was not my... We not have this conversation in front of the warrior of light. So be it another time, perhaps. To be honest, Cohh, I wasn't planning on seeking you out just yet. When I set forth on my journey, I did so with grand ambitions. As you may recall, I promised I would not disappoint you. I pray you will forgive me if I do. I should have you with this. I've been meaning to ask about the carriage. Ah yes, the carriage is so fortuitously arrived to spirit us away from Ul'dah after that banquet. The driver informed me that I had my sister to thank for his presence in Ul'dah. How did you know to send help? Oh, drunken brass blades are even less discreet than sober ones. Unfortunately, by the time I learned of the plot, it was too late to do anything more. Frankly, I'm still amazed Brennan managed to find you. Oh. New garments aside, I must say that you seem different, more resolute than when we last met, with the look of a woman who's ready to fight for the future of Eorzea. The extent of my abilities, perhaps, but I have no delusions of grandeur, nor will I pretend to have found myself any such thing. I'm here today because I would regret if I weren't. That is all. Fair enough, let us depart from the Waking Sand for the Waking Sands then, and see if Urianger just started Heavensward, I take it. No, we're actually getting to the end. We've finished Heavensward proper, and we're working through the connecting quests to Stormblood. Currently at 3-4. Having us a good old time. Pray return to the Waking Sands. Pray return to the Waking Sands! Do I have any of those things that I have to eat? What is it? Yeah. Are you going to be a machinist for Endwalker or try one of the new classes? I'll probably stay machinist. I really do like machinist. And I have more skills and stuff to get with them anyway. But I don't know. What to say? CohhCarnage! That's right. Yeah, I have a higher level summoner too. Hey Tanya, how are you? Really, Mr. Sampson? Well, I am interested to hear that. Let's see. Urianger, apologies for calling upon you unannounced. Oh yeah, it's this guy who's not in any way consorting with the bad guys. Why, Mr. Alphino? The scholar had seen fit to grant me knowledge of thy coming. What bringeth thee of thine here this day? Warriors of Darkness have returned. Pray allow us to explain. I too have heard tales in recent days of primal beings rising up to be cast down by unknown forces. Forces unknown, excuse me. Yeah. Alas, as thou didst observe, this serveth but to spur the beast tribes to pursue their goals with redoubled fervor. We have two objectives this time: to identify and remove the source of the beast tribe's crystals, and to take direct action to prevent any further summoning rituals from reaching completion. Second is easier said than done, of course. While we were fortunate enough to learn of Ixal's plans before they came to fruition, I should be surprised if the Warriors of Darkness and the Ascians did not have similar designs elsewhere of which we have no knowledge. Thou wert wise to come hither, for this very day did I receive tidings most thralling from across the state of Nelthol. Orgummer stirreth, and there are whispers that the Lord of Crags neareth his return, mere rumours mock thou, but in light of thine own discoveries. Thou canst ill afford to turn a deaf ear to their claims. Aye, we must ascertain the truth of the matter for ourselves. Let us consult with the Maelstrom forces stationed at Camp Overlook. Sure, Super Jesus. Absolutely. Thank you for your counsel, Urianger. Pray inform us should you learn aught else. I shall. Yes. If I may, brother, or Urianger, is there something else you would like to say? Alisaie? If not, then never mind. I only ask because you're normally rather more verbose. Nothing to add? Very well. Ere we depart, I wish to make a request. Warriors of Darkness spoke how the Ardor had the power to break down the barriers between planes, that our worlds might be rejoined. I would ask that you research this for us. Being nowhere near as well read as you, I'm sure I wouldn't know where to begin. That said, I've heard tale of a promising tome, the Gerun Oracles. Mayhaps you could start there. Ooh. Feels like she knows. By thy leave. Oh, dude, now he's straight leaving? Yeah, dude. Weird. That's strange. That's strange. Okay. Super suspect. Damn. We've been doing this almost 2 hours already? Ooh. I tell you, when it's good, it's good. Hey, bud. Whatever it is, we don't want any. Nice. Well, fancy that. Just when my cobalt problems look like they're coming to a head, the sign of the 7th dawn turns up, itching to pitch in. Bloody brilliant timing it is what it is. Right then, let's get to it. Okay. Okay. So, looks like this is relatively... Oh, what's up, Howdies? Ooh, nice bite, girl. Nice get up and nice bike. Like it. How long am I planning to go for? Oh, I normally do the cozy streams for a couple hours, so I don't have too much longer tonight, but I do want to kind of keep getting stuff done. See if we can knock this quest out, maybe the next one. So we're gonna go punch some kobolds in the face. Nice glamour. Thank you. Appreciate it. Search for the kobold in Camp Overlook. Oh, it's here? Can fly. Do. Hey, little guy. Gasp. Gasp. Oh. Okay. He straight gasped at us. He gasped. Hummus is so good. Hummus is so good. Oh, I want some hummus. Okay. Round here. There. Nope. Good talk. Up here? No, not up there. Where you at, little dude? Back here. Please don't hurt me. I only wish to talk. Yeah. All right, dude. Seriously. Hey, it's Clanix. What's up, Clanix? Nice chair, bro. This was a stupid plan. Stupid, stupid, stupid. But if I tell no one, then everyone will. Why did the invisible man turn down the job offer? He couldn't see himself doing it. Yeah, I found me again. What to do? What to do? I come in peace only to talk, speak, say talk. So please, please do not hurt me. Terrible joke. I love it. This is our wily kobold infiltrator. Isn't no one of the soldiers were on edge? He could very well give one a bruised knee. True. Huzzah, we got him. Fine work, Scions. So, little one, thought you could sneak into my camp, did you? Plotting to steal my crystals, were you? No, I came to talk, to ask for help, but when your soldiers saw me, they drew their weapons and shouted, and I... Now, let us take a deep breath and discuss this like civilized individuals. What's your name, child? Pikmin Gabu of the 620th Order. At least, I will be a Pikmin. One day. Well met, Gabu. I am Alphino, and this is my sister, Alisaie. Cohh, the man who found you, is our friend, and now that you know our names, we can be friends too. Now, Commander Bloyden here thinks you want to take his crystals, Gabu, but you said you came to ask for help. Why to us and not your own people? What happened, Gabu? Can you tell us? No one's gonna hurt you, alright? Not while we're here, I promise. But when we leave, you are because they're gonna tear you limb from limb. Yeah. The patriarch's gonna summon a great father again, and you have to stop him, beat him, fight him, stop him. We knew this. Gabu's parents said they didn't want it, along with many others, but the patriarch wouldn't listen. He was so angry, raging, fuming, angry. He said that if they didn't have iron in their hearts, they would serve as coke for the furnace. And the guards took my parents the other way, and I haven't seen any of them since. They burn your parents? Oh god. I do not want to believe it, but I've heard tales of Cohh fashioned from the bones of beastmen, which worshippers use in their rituals, hoping to summon more powerful incarnations of their god. Jeez, dude. No one listens to Gabu, no matter how much he cries, pleads, begs, cries. They do not listen. They only talk about punishing the overdwellers and praising the Great Father. Gabu loves the Great Father, but he loves his parents too, so please help Gabu stop the patriarch and save his parents. Oh, excuse me. Commander, advise Maelstrom Command that Titan summoning is imminent. Should the worst come to worst, we will require their support. Timing of the essence, we will attempt to infiltrate the Cobalt stronghold, secure the crystals, and free the prisoners. Well, if you're sure, you'll forgive me if I don't seem optimistic. We'll make ready just in case. Sorry, close shot. But babe, thank you for the 81 months, friend. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. We would have detected Titan if he had already been summoned. Good. Have a good night, Renko. Heard Great Father Titan loves crystals, cherishes, covets, loves them, and if we gather enough, he'll return. That's why the patriarch told everyone to go forth and gather them. I was thinking if we take all the crystals away, maybe the Great Father won't come? Very good, Gabu. I was just thinking the same thing. Do you know where the crystals are stored? No, I know. Oh. Several spots, each defended by a different order. Okay. Cool, here we go. 81 months, 810. That's a long time, isn't it? My lord. Is this Stormblood? Not yet. No. We're working towards Stormblood now. Oh, I just like jumped in. Okay. Hey, that works. Bloop. Mr. Shaveslot, what's up, buddy? Oh, they're there. Boop. What part of the man am I up to? 3.4. 3.4. Time is short. If they have the crystals, we should move on to the next cache. Did you hear me, brother? Brother? Aye, it's just that... I'm quite certain that Great once bore Ishgardian seals. Someone took great pains to remove all traces, but enough remains to make out the pattern. See for yourself. Struggle to imagine kobolds traveling to Cohh's to obtain crystals, much less bothering to conceal their origins. I suspect these crystals were smuggled into Vilbrand by another party, most likely a pawn of the Ascians, as Thancred speculated. Okay. So you cast about for a time, you see no signs of crystals. Uh-oh. You found it? What about you, Cohh? Any luck? Excuse me. Nothing, but this cannot be. Gabu saw them. Think, brother, think! They must have moved them. Yes, the question is where to and why. Within Ogomor. They summoned Titan once before and mean to do so again. It's the only explanation. What about Mother and Father and the others? We have to help them. And we will, Gabu. We will. Stay calm. We still have time. They have yet to call for the remaining crates. Yes, if they had, then they would have found the other caches empty and sounded the alarm. A la room. Nevertheless, I believe it's the time for stealth is past. We must breach the navel and seize the remaining crystals. There's no other way to prevent Titan summoning. Uh-oh. First, give me your crystals that I might deliver them into Commander Bladen's custody. You dare not take them into the bowels of the mountain. Gabu is a national treasure. Give the crystals to Alvin. Nice. Man, it's a good thing I was here. Bloop. Nyong. Rude. I take it this is the 8th rite we seek. Right then. As soon as Alphino arrives, we go. I trust you're feeling suitably heroic, though there's no telling what sort of resistance we'll face in there. Is this another Titan fight? Oh. Quickly, you clods. Briskly, swiftly, quickly. I will not suffer any further delays. Get in your arms and surrender. We have your crystals. There will be no summoning this day. Overdwellers here, but how did you... Where are my parents, Patriarch? Where are they? Oh no! Mama? Papa? Dude. That sucks. We are but servants of our Lord of Crags. We are his, and that he may drink of our blood and partake of our flesh, and he might draw upon the strength of his children and defend them from the tyranny of the Overdwellers. Oh, man. Poor Gabu. I understand, Patriarch. I do. Your fear, your anger, your hate. You do anything to protect your people, anything to deliver them from despair. Whatever it takes to ensure that those who threaten you can never do so again. In your single-minded pursuit of this objective, you have brought suffering on your own kith and kin. You have sacrificed the lives of the very people you sought to protect. But it need not be this way, Patriarch. Renounce this bloody course. Cease your attempts to summon your god and work with us together to build a lasting peace. Another piece to be abandoned at the Overdweller's convenience. Oathbreakers, all of you, liars, betrayers, oathbreakers. You take and you take and you take, and when you've had your fill, you sue for peace. You promise that this time is the last until you grow hungry again. I mean, not wrong. And when we dare defend ourselves, we declare this beast tribe cannot be suffered to live, that our god drains the land of Aether and brings not but suffering, death, destruction, suffering upon us all. We'll hear no more lies from you and yours, Overdweller. You've ruined your own lands. You shall not ruin ours. Be Darkpaw, is that you? I said I'd come for you, and I did. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. Oh, say something, please. Oh, come on, man. Dude. What? Wake up, 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 wake up. Wake up. What? 7 hells. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. Dude, you better not let him get hit. Yeah, okay. Ah, nice. Poor Goblin, man. Hi, Carbuncle. Good luck fighting him. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. By the 12, how could I be so foolish? I should have known better than to let Gabu accompany us, given what we were like to find. His anguish and despair have served to birth a primal, just as surely as would his supplications of the faithful. Worse, being born of such tumultuous emotion, the incarnation of Titan seems incapable of naught but violence. If we have one cause for optimism, it's that while many crystals were present, they represented but a fraction of the quantity intended for the summoning ritual, meaning the Titan must be far weaker than planned. Oh, is it not an 8-man? Oh. So we have to kill Titan again? Is it an 8-man? Titan enable hard. Oh. We just do a hard mode fight. Okay, that's cool. We'll probably do that sometime soon. Alright guys, I gotta get out of here. Man, good to be back in Final Fantasy. This was fun. I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to be back. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching, because yeah, we're definitely gonna be doing more of this in the Cozy stream as we move forward in the future. Tomorrow is going to be Darkest Dungeon 2 in the morning. We're going to play some more of that because that game's amazing. Then we're going to be doing probably Lost Ark. I think the beta starts, people have been saying at 9 a.m. PST, so 12 p.m. my time. So we'll probably play that. Depending on how Lost Ark goes, we may do Lost Ark in the Cozy, especially if people want to get the closed beta keys, because apparently mine is one of the channels that is selected to where if you watch me play Lost Ark for 30 minutes, you get a closed beta code for Lost Ark. So I do kind of want to take advantage of that. But we also may play more Final Fantasy. I'm not sure. But yeah, the Lost Ark beta is only for like a week or so. So we will definitely be back to the Final Fantasy and the Cozy relatively soon. But yeah, it's going to be fun. And I hope you join us for it. It'll be good. All right, friends. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you have a great morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are around the globe. Thank you for being here. End of stream bongos for you, Abraxas. I will see you fine folks later for more funny games.